Hello, 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 hello. It is Wig Wednesday. Oh my God. Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. How is everyone?
Yes.
I'm so glad to be here. Say hi, Ernie.
Yes, Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I guess I'm a little bit late, but actually, no, I'm not going to address that because it's a new year. There's no such thing as being late anymore. I canceled lateness. There's no such thing as late anymore, okay? I'm on time. I came when I was ready, all right? So that's what happened. And you just got to get used to it because you're here in my universe. Unless, of course, you're late for something for me. Then you're late. But I can never be late anymore. That's what I'm like putting out there in the universe right now. I'll never be late again. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to do this. We're doing our last IMstyle wig. This is the Pink Beth wig. And I can just remember when I first got this wig. As a matter of fact, let me think back to when I first got this wig. She's pink.
I've been living for a short wig lately.
I don't mind them. You know, I think they're fine.
This one was called the Pink Beth wig because I think that's what it's actually called.
We'll call it the pink wig for this.
The pink wig.
It's easier.
The pink print.
The pink print. Let it sink in. Wow, I've learned nothing. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm excited. Now, I pre-rolled this hair beforehand because it takes forever. So I curled the hair like before we started the live stream. So now we're going to style it today. I wanted to do like victory rolls today, like 1950s, 30s, 40s, kind of like we can do it, baby kind of hairstyle, you know, because I'm dressed for the occasion. I didn't realize this when I put this outfit on. I just made this dress. Backstory. One of the themes for drag brunch we were going to do was like denim and silver. However, it got scrapped. What they didn't know is that I had already bought all this denim fabric. So now I had to do something with the goddamn thing. So I made a denim dress. I put the belt buckle on it and I paired it up with this little scarf. Tell me if I just had like a pitchfork right now, I don't look like the cover of the Surreal Life series. Like just put a pitchfork right there. It's totally this, not the Surreal Life, the Simple Life. The Simple Life. That's what it's giving right now.
I was like, wrong reality show.
The Simple Life is what I mean. Oh, gosh.
You look like a crossover of the Simple Life and the Surreal Life.
Yeah, exactly. You know, oh, that would be a good crossover. I'd watch the shit out of that. Oh, my God.
Also, I have the code on the screen. If you want to save 40% off at IMstyle Wigs, use code James40 at IMstyleWigs.com for 40% off your purchase.
Yes, do the thing, okay? If you like this wig, you can own it, and I can help you own it, all right? Own it, baby. All right, here we go. Let's take these curls down because I'm ready to style hair. I don't know about you, but it's a new year. Same me. We're going to style hair, all right?
All right, are we ready to get into the chat?
Yeah, let's get into
the
it.
hair? Okay, so Sponge King gave you a $5 super chat and said, $5 for the new year and Ernie trying the new cutscenes live.
Yes, thank you so much, Sponge. Yeah, it's a new us, so we're going to try new things this year. That's what I decided. You know, everyone has these like big, grand New Year's resolutions. I'm not going to put that kind of pressure on myself. Like I said, this year is just about embracing me and the perfection that I am. Like I just mentioned earlier, I cancel lateness for me, at least. I'm no longer ever going to be late. So if someone has something to say about me, if I show up at a certain time, that's what time I was meant to be there. All right? Just get over it.
Puff right now is bothering me. He's just like, I want attention.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like you're getting hot.
He did the most adorable thing. Well, adorable for some people. It was actually kind of annoying for me. When I got up this morning, I got up and started cleaning stuff. And he went over to Ernie while he was in bed and put his paw up like that and then went and cuddled by Ernie. And then when I came in to sit down by them, he looked at Ernie like, what is James doing here? To which I thought, I was so upset, I got up and left. But it was like, he fully looked like, why are you here? Like, this is me and Ernie time.
Also, yeah, Puff just is chilling by me right now. We actually need a Puff cam, but he does not cooperate, so the Puff cam can't happen. He will just leave.
Yeah, if he sees a camera on him, he will turn the other way. He already knows what we're doing. He's used to it by now. He's learned our ways. We have to sneak up on him when it comes to recording him. We have to make it seem like we don't have no interest in him whatsoever when we record him. He could be photogenic. He's just, a rebel. He's a rebellious teen.
Esther on Twitch said, I just finished a wig that I'm very proud of, a very nice Maryland style. I do all my own hair as a queen, and I learned everything I know from your channel. I thought doing hair was impossible until I watched your videos and ran my fingers through a wig. Oh, look who's here.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that you learned something, honestly. Because sometimes I'm like, no one's going to go watch this. So it makes me good. It feels good to know that people are watching these videos and learning something and applying it to their everyday lives. Because that's the point, you know? I mean, I understand it's also about like, you know, creating the church of me and the worship of me. But if you learn something too, that's great as well. So I appreciate that. But yeah, in the meantime, let's talk about me. Okay. Thank you, Esther. Oh my gosh.
The whole time you were giving like a speech and everything, Puff stole the attention.
What did he do?
He showed up on camera.
On your camera?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's a little small camera anyway. He might as well be on like a CCTV camera, okay? Should we tell him how we spent our New Year's?
Oh yeah, we had a good time here.
That's it?
I don't know if I can mention the name.
Why can't you? I can mention it because I don't work there. So, we spent our New Year's watching the Chippendale show, and we stayed long in the Flirt Lounge until like, you know, midnight because it was like their last show at the Rio. So, a lot of my friends work there. Like one of my friends from like one of the dancers from Drag Brunch, and my friend Jason, who's the host. So we like hung out there and like watched the fireworks on the Rio's like parking lot structure. It was nice. It was nice.
Yeah, they did the fireworks at the end. We saw them at the strip because we went up at midnight. We went up to the parking lot, and they're like, "Just go to the parking lot. You can see them," and you could. You saw them right there, right in your face. We were up in the sky watching the fireworks.
It felt really good to like be out of the house for New Year's because I feel like the last couple of New Year's we didn't leave. We just kind of stayed in.
And we would have stayed in if my coworkers weren't like, "You want to see the last show?" Because it's the last show at the Rio because they are moving to the Link now, the Link Casino.
It was really cute because like they brought up like a bunch of Chippendales from like the decades of Chippendales there that are all in the city still. So you got to see like these decades of hunks, like these very well preserved like muscle men, and some of them are tall as hell. Like, oh my god, it's interesting to see like how the like bodies have changed throughout the years. Like it went from like 7 foot tallish kind of guys that are like muscles up to their ears to like more like lean, like, you know, clean cut kind of guys. It's very interesting how like tastes have changed. Because I guess in the 80s, that was like the height of like, you know, the hard body, gigantic muscled guy.
Oh my god, that crunchy demon is really hard today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see. Is it because my mic is right here? I don't want to move. It's going to make too much noise.
The demon. The demon is back.
What style are you going for this?
We're doing a victory roll.
Oh yeah.
I'm just making sure I have the back all together before I take down the front.
Sailor said this wig is already serving so hard.
Thank you. I'm trying. You know, we're trying to give it some nice little Marcel waves. Put a Marcel wave in your hair.
You guys, I tried styling a wig today, and it's multicolored, and I don't know what it is about fibers that are multicolored, but they're like harder, for me, at least what I noticed is they're kind of harder to brush out than like natural shade synthetic fibers.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like pastels or most like multicolor wigs. Usually, like, whatever they treat the hair with to get it that color, it is a pain in the ass to like brush out most of the time. Like it just wants to like bounce back to whatever it was. Oh my gosh, I can tell this story now because the girl has left Vegas. So one night when I was at the Garden, they were having like a celebrity impersonation night for like the Drag Superstar thing or whatever. I was there as a guest judge, and one of the girls did Mariah Carey. And she did a version of Mariah Carey where it's like, you know, when she's got like the throat cold and she can't hit the notes like she used to. It's like the bad audio of Mariah. And she did that mixed in with like Emotions or something, or We Belong Together. It was We Belong Together. So I marked her poorly because 1, I didn't think it was funny, and 2, the look was bad, and 3, which was the most important thing of all, we don't fucking joke about Mariah Carey, all right? You put some respect on that bitch's name. And then she got into a fight with somebody and got kicked out. And I think she got arrested too. Alyssa Edwards was there. Yeah, it was a lot happening that night. But that was the takeaway, all right? That's why she was graded badly, and I was the deciding factor, because you don't fucking joke about Mariah Carey, all right? There's some things in this world you can crack jokes about. But you put some respect on her name in this house. Especially if we belong together. How are you going to clown that song? That song is perfect, All right? She blinks her eyes to the beat in the music video. All right? Fuck off.
When you said Ernie is giving Tinky Winky with the purple overcast.
You're saying you're a Teletubby. You gonna take that?
I haven't heard about the Teletubbies. No, where have they been?
You gonna take that from him? That was a diss. Oh my god.
Isn't he the fab one though? Doesn't he carry a purse and everything?
He's the gay one. Yeah, he does have a purse.
So how's that a diss?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make something happen here. I'm trying to create drama for this live. I need you to like walk up the Sponge King and like let him spit on you so you can just like wail on him. That's what kind of drama we need.
Well, Century said she got good news. She managed to access her Discord and she's gonna sign up for Discord now.
Oh.
Just in case you guys didn't know, Jaymes does have a Discord created by the Wiglets, run by the Wiglets. It's basically a Wiglet community.
Yeah. If that appeals to you, if you want to be a member of the Discord and interact with some of our most, loyal and what's that word? Where they're mean to meanest Wiglets. Go to the Discord because honestly they cut up over there. It has again reached a point where a lot of these subjects do not garner me as the topic, and that is a serious problem that we need to improve upon there.
Esther asked, do you have advice on doing a victory roll and having the bobby pins be not visible?
I wish I did. I haven't pinned this yet. When I pin it, you will see bobby pins if you like get really close in there. But for the most part, it's for drag and everything. Like it's fine, girl. Like certain hairstyles, you're gonna see pins, and that's perfectly fine. You just gotta like angle them a certain way too. Like I kind of try and disguise them like a little bit in the corner here, and just spray the shit out of it.
So how far are we? We've been talking this whole time, but I haven't barely even noticed you were styling.
Oh, I mean, I'm just shaping it up now. I got pin it still, but that'll happen when it happens.
It kind of looks like a heart.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't even trying, but I have love in these fingers.
It kind of looks like the wig is going like this.
Oh. See, I did the little heart that they do. Or is it like that?
I don't know.
I don't know what they do. I think it's like that.
I'm not in with this gang signs. Molly said, Jaymes is so youthful with a Gen Z heart.
That's what I'm telling you. Although that's kind of old now. Aren't they like getting old now? So now I have to find what like the new terminology is. There's
like Gen Alpha now, and the ones that are being born now are being called Gen Beta, which I'm like, oh.
I love how we talk about them in terms of like, their computer program.
Mm-hmm.
Soon it's going to be like Apple iOS like phrases.
Well, people
like Gen like Lion 16 or something.
Well, they were talking about how Gen Beta is going to be the first generation that's born during AI, and they're never going to know a world without AI.
To which I argue, like, isn't Google technically AI? It's like, didn't we have AI growing up either way?
No, that's more programming.
Is it?
That took human intellect to create with coding.
Uh-huh.
So now it's like artificial. Like you don't even need a human. They could code themselves.
Something tells me artificial intelligence has been around for a long time that we just haven't been aware of.
I don't know, Jaymes. You might want to stop talking because we do live near Area 51. So if you want to expose some things.
What are they going to do?
You might get a little swatch.
How many years has it been since we actually had an alien encounter that anyone can actually believe? And again, if aliens want to come visit me, at least someone's visiting me. All right? At least someone in Vegas wants to fucking visit me.
My favorite comment that I've read was, you guys better get healthy real soon because all these students are using AI to pass their test.
I know. Girl, why was I not born this generation? I could have passed all of my classes because bitch, I was prolific at cheating, okay? I paid bitches to take tests for me. And I would pay them extra to make it believable. Because teachers would fully know I wasn't that smart. Make sure you get a few wrong. Just get a C. All we need is a C. Make it sure it's so I beat the odds, all right? Give them a journey. Really sell it.
But yeah, there's going to be a generation that then will never know that AI never existed.
Okay. Low-key, I don't give a fuck.
It just made me realize...
Okay.
It just made me realize that we were when we were born, it was a generation of like the internet starting, but we still like knew a world where we just played outside. Now it's like iPad babies.
But you know what? Outside is dangerous. All right? It's overrated. I'll say this right now. No kids drown from being on AI playing with ChatGPT. Okay? No one's drowned yet. Just saying. People haven't fallen out of trees and broken their arms or their necks from like, you know, playing with character AI.
And that's why when you watch a lot of these true crime documentaries that are like from the 70s and 80s of like people getting kidnapped and stuff, I'm like, damn, how bored were people?
Or even back in the 90s, like the dawn of chat rooms are like people were getting kidnapped from those. It's like, had they just been talking to like, I don't know, Peter Griffin on character AI, no one would have kidnapped them. All right? Although those Slenderman girls, that's a different story because I think they were talking to AI and that it's not all perfect. Okay, everything has their flaws. That's all I'm saying. But you know, we gotta acknowledge everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm not making a defense. I'm just talking. I'm literally just talking.
Chop said, that's how I met my husband.
AI boyfriend. You know what? That's fine. You know what? As long you're not lonely, you're never lonely, and they always got something to say. They might repeat the same phrase over and over again, but they're saying something, all right? So do most people. You don't believe how many times I repeat jokes. All right? Some drag queens have made a whole career after doing that.
You know what's crazy to say?
What?
There's no stopping AI. Like, AI just keeps growing. It grows so fast. I feel like we just found out about it, and after it came out, like, so much stuff keeps advancing with AI that I can't even keep up. Like, actually, I haven't even been trying to keep up. I went to the past. I started watching Smallville.
We have been watching Smallville, and I have to say, like, it is so bizarre to watch a show like that where it's, like, weirdly wholesome, yet very unhinged at the same time. We were kind of shocked at, like, some of the logic the characters will jump through, especially season 2. Girl, season 2 went off the rails.
If I could skip season 2, I would.
Oh my god, Lana Lang is the most annoying character that season. And the little blonde one that ends up in a cult later, that one's also really annoying. With the Karen haircut.
Who I thought inspired Veronica Mars.
And it turns out they're all just a ripoff of Nancy Drew.
Sailor said, this is my dream wig.
Oh good. You know what, you could own this wig when it's finished. If you like it that much.
It's going to be available at jaymesmansfieldbeauty.com.
Yes, jaymesmansfieldbeauty.com. Now this is the real pain in the ass part of the victory rolls is just like shaping these things. Because half the time they never want to obey. They want to do their own thing.
Top hates me right now. Like he wants to be here, but he doesn't want to be on camera. Like he just wants to lay on me.
Uh-huh.
But every time I push his head up a little bit, he's like, no.
Well, maybe baby doesn't want to be on camera. Maybe you should stop being such a stage parent.
No, I'm a stage parent now. Puff, look.
Oh, what's it called when they're on YouTube? You're like a family channel right now. Putting those young kids on TV when they don't want to be.
He wants to be here, but not on camera. He just wants to be by me.
But that's how she's looking so far. Just like a little fun rockabilly hairstyle.
Do we know the history of the victory reel?
Well, I can give you a made-up one. So,
this is a Jaymes story?
So this is from me, okay? This is from the mind of me. Victory rolls were invented in the 1940s during wartime because women need hairstyles that kept the hair out of their face, but also would protect them from bullets. So they sprayed these things with shellac, like actual shellac, to make them bulletproof. And your hair is kind of stuck that way, so after war times, you kind of have to buzz it off and start over. But should a bullet come at your head, it ain't getting through this bitch. And also, it's really stylish. Like, look at that. I'd wear that on my head. Wouldn't you? Yeah, that's the history of the victory roll. It was actually a popular wartime hairstyle. And that's why, you know, we beat the Nazis. Because we had victory roll hairstyles. Okay? And powerful weapons. But mostly hair. So yeah, that's a history lesson of the victory rolls. I hope you enjoyed that.
And this is why Jaymes flunked.
Stylish and industrial. See? See? Okay.
Cosmic said, Jaymes, I do not like your content. I love it.
Oh,
Huge difference.
I was like, why are we reading this comment? So where are we going with this? All right.
Thanks for being so stunning and providing premium content for us people.
Thank you so much. Oh, hello. This is the final result. Oh my gosh. I think it's fun. It's very Rockabilly Festival right now. Like Rockabilly Weekend's happening at this moment. I kind of love it. She's bouncy. I like it. What do you guys think? I think I look really pretty. This is a medium length wig, which actually worked out perfectly for this. It had good layers in it, so once I teased it, it all kind of like formed together really nicely. This was like the Beth wig, I believe, from IMstyle.
IMstyle.
Yeah, so 40% off, you use Jaymes40 at checkout. So yeah, you know, if you like it, you can have that. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for the tips and the super chats. I appreciate you. Over there on Twitch, you're wonderful. Thank you so much. And yeah, and remember, this is the actual accurate history for the Victory Roll wig. Okay, this is totally the accurate history. All right, it was made during wartime to protect us from gunfire so that, you know, should we get a home invasion, you got headwear that protects you, and then you shave it off when you're done. History lesson. All right, thank you so much for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the live streams. Bye!